Hey guys, it's Ron from My Hero Design, and today I'm very proud to announce the release of Video Deal Pages at videodealpages.com. We have a very special offer for you guys for the next couple of days because this is a flash sale to get charter members in to test it out and use it. So this is a product that we have full control of. We're constantly updating it and making improvements. And as you can see here, we have a very professional looking deal page. Now you can upload your logo, a video, a background image, a countdown, a buy button. You can also change that to a opt-in form to collect leads. Even if you don't have an autoresponder, the program will collect the emails for you and store them. You can add Facebook comments, and then you can add a whole bunch of other content. So let me take you behind the scenes here. I'm going to go to my dashboard, and this will be exactly like what you have in your account. You see we have a support link, you have a link to our website, My Hero Design, and here you have your campaigns. So this is the campaign of the deal page that you saw right here, and it is very easy to set up. Choose your background color or choose a background image. We have a whole bunch of background images built in, so you can just choose which one you like and select it, and then you can also upload your own. Once you have that set up, you can also choose to have a background video. Okay, so the URL we put in here is the background video that you see right here. The gentleman here answering questions or presenting, and that'll show up in the back. If I refresh this page, you'll see the background color shows up, and then the video plays. Now the wonderful thing about the way this platform was programmed was that if you view this on a mobile phone, you will get just the background color or the background image. Even if you have a video here, because the videos don't often play well or at all on mobile, it'll default to the image or the background color. You can also choose how you want your background image to show up. You have many options there. Scaled and centered is the most common, but obviously this is your account that you will have, and you can play around and test what works best for you. Okay, you can mute the background video. That's most likely what you'd like to do. You can upload a logo, or you can put a URL of a logo. We went ahead and uploaded the logo. It has white text, which is why you're not seeing it here, but you can see the red logo here, and that is what is showing up right here. Continuing down, if you didn't want to use an image, you can just type your logo text here. Okay, so if you type anything here, that text will then show up at the top of the page. So you do not have to default to a logo. You have many options. And many options is the name of the game with this software. Alright, you can set up then your padding and everything for your logo, and now we can get down to the content settings here. Okay, so right now you'll notice we don't have a content box. I just made the opacity 0 because I think that's pretty cool for this. The goal is to get people to watch the video, notice the countdown, and buy the product or leave a comment at the same time. Alright? So, if I did want to have a background area, I can change the roundness of the box. I can change the background color. Right here, I can type in any value or select anything here. Okay, I'm going to go back and just select white, and you will always click this little round button to select the color. If I save and continue, I can refresh the page, and you'll notice now that we have a very nice clean white box, and the video will start playing in a second. Now we can change the opacity of that. Maybe we want it to be halfway transparent. Save and continue, and you can quickly see that we now have a semi-transparent box, and that you'll see part of the video playing through it, while at the same time making it easier to see anything that we're going to end up writing here. Okay, and what I like to do if I do semi-transparent is often go with a dark color, save and continue, and now that looks really professional. Okay, so if we're going to keep the content box for now, let me show you how the headline works. Alright, very robust here, you can do a lot of customization. My headline here, so let's save and continue, and let's take a look at what that looks like. My headline here, alright, and we can go and make that bigger and smaller until we're happy with the size. So again, I can refresh, and here I have a bigger headline. Alright, of course, you can go in and change the font color, font size, you can add images. You have a lot of versatility here as far as the content that you add. You can then add a subheadline. Again, I'll probably make it white and maybe 22. Save and continue. And you can see how easily you can customize your page. I'm going to continue on to the main content here. Actually, let's go here. Video URL. This video URL is going to be the video in the content box. So remember, you have a video in the content box, and you can also put a background video. So at the top here, I've got my background video clearly labeled, and I have my video URL, which is in the content settings area. I can autoplay, I can show or hide controls, I can put a border. You'll notice I have a white border with opacity 1, meaning it's not transparent at all. It is square. I did not add any roundness, even though I can. And I put the border size at 5. So you'll notice here I have a square white border, which is 5 pixels in width. Very easy, and it adds a lot to the presentation of the video, and you can customize that however you see fit. Moving on, we have main content now. Alright, again, I can customize this. And save and continue. Let's refresh, and you can see here we have our nice text. For a limited time, My Hero Design is selling charter access accounts to video deal pages. Take advantage of this special offer before the countdown ends. Okay? So again, it's very, very easy to set up. And I'm going to continue going down so that we can get to the countdown area. You can turn it off, you can turn it on. Here, you will select the date, and then you will select the hour. Okay, and you can select it down to 5-minute increments, and then everything will be set up there. You can set up your panel roundness, your font size, make it bold, background color, font color, label color, separator color. Okay, so you have a lot of options here. I kept it simple, just using black and white. But obviously, with the options added in, you have a lot to choose from and a lot of ways to customize your page. Now, what happens when the countdown ends? You can hide it, or you can redirect it to another URL, or you can just choose nothing. Alright, we have our labels. You can change the language here so that it's in your language if it's not English, and that will then be reflected here. Now we get to the button. Now this is a very powerful section here. Your button can have any color, any font from this drop down. You can change the padding, the size. You can add a border like we did here. Change the border width, the opacity. Okay, I mean, it just goes on and on. But you can have a target URL for that, and you can have it open in a new tab or have it go in the same tab. And what I want to show you here is also you can choose your mouse over color. So I've kept the button color the same, but you'll notice I have changed the font color to white on hover. Alright, now the other option you have, if you're not selling anything or not trying to get people to visit a website, how about getting them to sign up for your mailing list? Now you can choose no autoresponder and it'll just show up in your database in your account, or you can integrate with any of these autoresponders, and they also have the APIs built in for a lot of them. So with Aweber, you would just link your Aweber account and you can set that up to automatically go to the list of your choice. Now I have do not show name field, but you can show name field, or you can show name field and have it required. Usually I'm just interested in the email, and I'm going to save and continue so that you can see how this buy button will now change and become a sign up form. Okay, just like that. So easy to do. And I'm going to go down past the buy button, and now I'm going to go to the Facebook comments. Very easy. Enable it above the content, below, or disable. Okay, Facebook language, you choose your language, and you also have the opportunity to add any code that you want to put in the header or the body of your page. At the end of that, just choose the name you'd like for your page and hit check, and if it's available, you'll be able to save your page, and if it's not, you'll just create a new name and save your page that way. So I hope this gave you a really good idea as to what this program is, what it can do, the power behind it, and also letting you know that we support this product. We will continue to improve on it. And as always, if you have any questions, please email us at support@myherodesign.com. Inside of your dashboard, you have a support link that'll take you right to our support form as well, if you prefer to just fill out a form and get to us that way. So again, thank you very much for watching, and I can't wait to see the pages that you guys create.